Hello gang, welcome to my TV show. My name's Thew, I'm the bloke who talks about Transformers on the internet. Have we met? So what's going on today then? Just gonna do some boxes if that's alright. Got a stack of stuff here that's been sitting around for a while waiting for me to open it, so do you wanna watch me do it?
Box 55, 1 Hand Street, Nottingham, MD 15BL, United Kingdom.
Not messing around this week. So I've got a tiny one here from nobody in particular, which seems slightly too small to contain any actual robots. I'm hoping it's not just filled with noxious gas, but it's a chance I'm willing to take. Phew, some bits for you to enjoy. Oh, it's from Alec, the old smoke sniper. Kept this one quiet. So what do we have then? Oh, baby. Are we thinking Bot? Are we thinking little PVC big head guy? What is that? It's a tiny, quite marvelous little Skywarp. Oh my god, he is small and his rage knows no bounds. Yeah, the newest and tiniest addition to the Skywarp fam. So this is a Bitfig. I've never seen these before. Bitfig, Takara Tomy Arts. Quite an odd little selection. You got Skywarp, Soundwave, Nemesis Prime, and Ironhide. This must be like wave 3 or something. And also we have... Oh, okay. Is this like a Battletech thing or Macross, something like that? He's rather dusty. Little Homestar Runner radar hat. What is that from? Oh god, I can barely make that out. Takamoto? This has got to be like Macross or something like that, right? Robotech. Standard cannon fodder bot for the actual protagonist to kill in its dozens. I don't know. Alright, that was nice and easy, wasn't it? So cheers, Alec. 2 little PVC friends, 1 tiny Skywarp and 1 generic idiot knobhead. Okay, warming up. We're loosening up now. This is good. We're getting there. So we've got 2 more about this size and a longie and a fatty. Let's begin with one of the normos. This is from TJ over in Texas. Okay. We have the sketchiest of sketch thews. I look like a tick or something. You know the bit in The Thing where that guy's head turns into a spider? It's like a character off Modern Toss. Oh, anyway, how's it going? Alright. Hope we're enjoying the glory of Gordenter. I was kind of annoyed with how long that video took, but I think it turned out alright. But a shout out to Jobby the Hong for upstaging it immediately with his frickin' Megatron review with like actual David K in it. How dare you? Hey, he's back for the sequel just seconds later. Dear Your Excellency Thewy14. Oh, we're still doing that, are we? Good evening and namaste from Yeehaw Land. I bring unto you some knockoff crap and good smiles all around. Been watching your vids since around you went bald. For the record, it was voluntary. Love your videos, so keep up the good work, my guy. I've watched pretty much all of your vids and I've laughed, smiled or chuckled at each one of them. Oh, thank you. You're one of the reasons I got into collecting Transformers and half the reason why I like metal. Yay! Now crank that soldier boy and watch me Thew. Does that mean something that's not in my sphere? From TJ Shut Up Dons. That's Doom Thrash Death on Twitter. Excellent name. Or Fizzy Cola with a 0 on Twitch. Okay, thank you, Mr. Shut Up. Ooh, okay. Oh, baby! This is no knockoff crap. That, my friend, is flippin' Transformers Prime Sharkticon Megatron. Hell yeah. God, that's so fabulous. Jesus. He's like half Megatron, half Nor, half Piranacon. Face reminds me of like Panthro. This is dynamite. He's got a thing. Oh my god. He's got like actual Scalor as a weapon. Jesus, that's lethal. Nice one, Tej. That is my kind of stupid. Power of the Prime Starscream is the most brazenly non-transformy transformer with bits dropping off. Is that even a bit of him? Yeah, this was a controversial one at the time, wasn't it? Because the robot is not hidden. That's not good. Still, if I could forgive Revenge of the Fallen Jetfire, I suppose I can get on board with this. Although it was 10 years ago. Give me that sweet robot mode. I say sweet. That semi-acceptable robot mode. That's mostly it. I'm not sure if that's how the wings work, but I think that's mostly it. It was kind of weird how this turned out, because I was kind of expecting a Starscream combiner torso since the like the Galvatronus days, because the Galvatronus has like the inlaid Seeker body. It's got sort of these and this bit sort of secreted in there. That never paid off. They never did anything with it. And then the actual Starscream torso comes out and it's totally different. Can we like Last Jedi this? Can we get a petition to hashtag remake Combiner Wars Starscream? I suppose if nothing else, the head's kind of nice. Colors are right. I'm reaching. All right, well, I've been meaning to check this thing out if I possibly could, so cheers for giving me the opportunity. This is basically work-related research at this point. Anywhoomst. I think we have a point of origin for that, where did that blue thing go? Dear, oh dear, okay. This is, the Legends class movie brawl. Oh no, the thinness. Ooh, flippin' heck, that is offensively terrible. This kind of hurts to be around. I've got the blue repaint of... Who's up there, actually? All right, here we go. This is the original, or the repaint of the original. This is Tankor, anyway. And this is what they've done to it. I mean, it's not great in the first place. It never really had a chance. Vacant face on a hollow head. Oh, nightmares. How does it even get this bad? There is no bottom. Starscream's gun, I reckon. Oh, it's a knockoff Reveal the Shield wind charger, of all things. Robot. It's literally just robot. Transform your robot. How dare you? I'll do what I want. Véhicule transformant. Bilingual. That's weird for Texas. This looks like a Canadian thing. Yeah, Canada. How'd you get your hands on a Canadian one in Texas? But I don't know how things work over there. It just seems weird to me that you'd have a Canadian knockoff in Texas. Is that racist? Very nice then, Mr. Shut Up. Got a knockoff wind charger, terrible knockoff Tankor. If only there was a funny word that sounded like tanker. Notoriously substandard Starscream, and a wonderfully weird subnautical Megatron. This is great. This is the jewel. No, it's Mum-Ra that this reminds me of, not frickin' Panthro, with like the blue face and the empty void mouth. This is pure Mum-Ra. Beautiful. Just gonna leave Megatron and Starscream down here. Hopefully some power play banter might break out. Oh, baby. Ooh, this one's quite loose around the edges, but feels quite dense and heavy. A bit like my physique these days. I am doing better. I was pretty horridly unhealthy about this time last year, but I've started cooking my own meals, eating vegetables and real food, like a grown-up. And it turns out cooking is actually really good fun. I was always a little bit afraid to get started because I thought I'd just screw it up. So I've been relying on like pizzas and, you know, oven-baked garbage food forever and ever and ever. So I never really made an effort with cooking, but like these last couple of weeks I've started making my own meals and that, and it's brilliant. Like I feel better because of all the nutrients and that, but also it's just a totally different headspace from everything else I do. Because I'm always either on computer or got a camera or video games, movies. It's always screens, telephone. But cooking is like a completely different headspace, totally different energy. And like it feels quite wholesome. And God, I sound like my own grandma, don't I? Robots then, shall we look at what's in this box? Oh yes, this is from Lothar Hex. Remember last time we had that thing and it was a little package. He's like, sorry, I forgot to give you this last time, mate. And I hadn't opened it yet. So this is the one that he was talking about. Dear Few, hope this finds you well. Just a trio of bots as a small thank you for being such a great guy. You don't know me, I'm a and well worth supporting on Patreon. Thank you, mate. Well, it's actually kind of nice to hear somebody say that, because like all day long I'm thinking, oh, I'm not good enough, this is rubbish, I'm crap at this. It's just all imposter syndrome all day long, so thank you. Thank you for saying that, that's really nice. I'm alive! Ooh, okay. Yes, this is the Megatron toy from the Bumblebee toy line. Bit weird, he wasn't in it. But you know, they've always got to do a couple of things just to maintain the presence of the characters. Yes, it is Movie Megs. That's right, he's got an arm off, but we've got it in the other room. It's okay, everything's cool. Not great! Yeah, really not very good. Oh dear. I got nothing. It's just, it feels like a knockoff, this. I can see why you wanted rid of it. Thank you, but I can't recommend it. Speaking of the Bumblebee movie, just got it on Blu-ray. Whoa. I also went to a mate's house who bought the DVD of the rip-off movie from the Asylum. It's called Hornet, and it is just hopeless. My mate Scott bought the DVD because he thought it might be like funny bad, but it turns out it's just really boring. Because from the cover, it looks all right, man. There's this wicked sort of semi-industrial looking robot with like a stinger lance and this cool steampunk head, but that isn't the robot in the film. The one in the film is just this lame rescue droid, just beep boop. The whole thing just feels like ad-libbed. Like the plot itself is dickheads in the woods with GoPros and boring interrogations, conspiracy, alien, zombie outbreak, and maybe the robot's got alien technology in it, but it never really goes anywhere. Just nothing happens for 80 minutes, just people squabbling, and then the robot fires a laser at the spaceship. But there's all these strobe effects, and it's really difficult to watch. Just crap. So if you happen to see the DVD around and think, oh, that looks like it could be a good time, it's not. You're just gonna have a really boring hour. Anyway, don't watch Hornet. So what else we got? We have some manner of Classics Optimus Prime. This, I'm guessing, is the standard Classics release. I've got the Henkei one. I don't think it's the same. It's tough to say, honestly. They're all very similar, but it's got quite a lot of chrome on there. It could be one of the dual pack ones, like the Evolution dual pack ones. I don't even know what the difference is. Oh, we've got black hands. So many Optimus Primes recently, gee whiz. But point is, this is still quite a good figure. It's over a decade old now, and it does look a little baggy next to some of the recent ones. Let me show you this actually. Here we go, this is 2006 versus 2019. Look at that. I don't think that's a fair comparison, is it? They're quite different aesthetics. But point is, this was good in 2006 and still looks all right today. And this is a whole different style, right in the middle of G1 and live action. But I do love him, and I also love this one as well. Plenty of time for classics Optimus Prime. Hey, okay. This is, I think, whoa. Look at that chunk on this. This has got to be the Cyberverse Ultra Class Megatron. Whoa! This clearly does something. Ooh, okay. Wow. There's got to be an activate button for that. We love a Megatron. That's hilarious. God, look at his face. He's like properly old Hollywood monster makeup. I think you'll find it's actually Megatron's monster. He do be mega. Oh, Lothar, that's a lot of plastic. Lothar. Defender. Yeah, there we go. Is that intentional? It's gotta be. Little head at the back. God, that's the chunkiest Megatron tank I've ever seen. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's for the alt mode. Cool. These flaps are just the right shape to open up. It's almost like they're good at designing things that change. That's how you do a tank Megatron. Anyway, Lothar, nicely done. This is wonderful. All right, let's do the long one. The windy man, the long mover. I'll tell you what else I saw today. I was just screwing about online this morning, and there was a link to some news article, but the image was a load of like empty plastic bowls, and for a hot second I really thought that it was Cosmos. It's pretty bad, isn't it? Like, I spend so much of my life surrounded by Transformers that I've started seeing Transformers where there are no Transformers. Like, just the nerdiest pareidolia. Anyway, I've spotted a name. This is from Tom Pratchett, who's a lovely fella who I know from TF Nation and such. Just a nice bloke. Anyway, he's currently residing in Berlin, where he's found some really quite incredible Legends class Generations knockoffs. Transformation toy. Well, that is right. So we have an okay looking, semi-competent, big ass power glide named Charaz Nabli. That's that geezer from Gundam with the... Even I know that. How's his name ended up on this toy? Who is responsible? Miniso. Miniso. Now this is interesting. This has got to be the new kid on the block. We have further ones. What are these going to be called? Generations Bumblebee. It's the same kind of thing. Similar quality, but totally different packaging. Miniso transformation. Nothing funny on this one either. Oh, that's a drag. What? Okay. Waspinator. Come on. I suppose it is insecty. Yet more. Ooh. Similar deal, but with Starscream, and he is called the Red Devil Knight. Again, actually kind of alright looking quality. It stops being funny when they're good. Megatron! Yes, baby! Now we're talking. God, all right. We got chromey paint. Beautiful G1 color scheme. I don't think he was this color, was he? Emperor of... That's Deathsaurus, come on! Got all the wrong anime characters on your package. And there you go, nicely done, Tom. So we've got Emperor of Destruction, Red Devil Knight, Charaz Nabli, and why is it so different? This must have been like a test run or something. Although it's notable that this is Generations. Oh, no, wait. So was Megatron. Never mind. Ah, thanks, Tom. I love it. And here we go with the last one for today. No clues here, just that it's Prime. Is that a joke about Amazon Prime Optimus? Probably not, right? It's just a box that they had. Come on, now, let's see what we got. Babe, I'm so happy to have Gord Enter finished. I've got like 3 other reviews I'm working on right now, and now that I've got the good backdrop, it's going to be a lot smoother. Hashtag name pun. This is a Christmas card. This is a Christmas card. How long has this been in transit for? Stay magical. You know I will. Hi, Few. Please excuse the Crimbo card. Couldn't find any paper. Fair enough. Big fan of your video, especially the build ones and Playgrind. Oh, okay. Those are the ones that always perform the least. Are you being a hipster about this? Are you being a hipster about my already really obscure YouTube channel? Currently in the process of moving house. Ah, she says that. Thought some of these might be interesting. Looking forward to review 200. Oh god, that was 2 months ago. How long have I had this? From Katie. Oh, thank you. This is, oh yeah, friggin' Beast Hunter Predaking. Oh dear. Does it matter which one these go on? There we are. Flipping heck. That is spectacular. I never checked this one out at the time because I thought, oh, it's too big, I ain't got room for it. Which is still the case. Doesn't he come with a mega sword? Some manner of launchers. Flippin', this is enormous. It's very Scourgy, isn't he? Very Cybertron Scourge. Whoa. All right, let's do this. Oh, while we're doing this, I'm receiving reports that last night Voyagers are starting to show up in B&M. So if you got a local one, have a nip down there, see if you can maybe pick up a Nitro's Use or a Scorn. He's actually got light piping. My God, I miss light piping so much. Okay, we're gonna go with that. I think we've done. God, that is spectacular. This is pure style over engineering. Like, it does feel a little bit wibbly, but it looks amazing. It's like actual Satan. Devils in disguise. Not much of a disguise, though, is it? It's just human Satan versus animal Satan. Got some big boys today. My God. Giant Predaking, massive Megatron. Right, I'm going to stow this somewhere safe while we delve into the rest of the box. It seems largely beastie themed. I see an Arcadis. Arcadis. I'm in a very silly mood today. I keep doing this posh voice. I don't really know why. That's not what I sound like. But this is a very different deco to the one I've got. Arcadis was Beast Wars Neo, I think. Was he Neo or Beast Wars 2nd? I think he was Neo. So I don't know if he got a Western release, so I don't know what the heck this has come from. I'm sure somebody out there will know. McFeely, you been on? There he is. God, he's so cool. He's got something of a Skybite vibe to this deco, isn't it? With the blue and the yellow. It's like a plastic carnival. Freaking love it. Oh boy, what is this now? Whoa, look at this. This is, oh, I've no idea. Oh, I don't really know the Beast Hunters beasties. I know like Vertebrake, but this is not him. Or is it like Transformers Go? Wicked sort of Gundam Epion colour scheme. Kind of dragon-y, harpy-ish disposition. Bit of a Rodan vibe, maybe. I feel like this is from the same sort of design school as Grimwing. I don't know. Put it that way. I do not know. Freaky bastards. Generations. Voyager Brainstorm. Heckin' flippin' heck. Very fond of this one, actually. He was quite an event at the time, because we hadn't seen a Headmaster for so long. And then Titan's Return came along and just frickin' saturated it. Doesn't look great now, does he? But he's okay. I have time for it. He's a Toifu staple, that guy. Anyway, what do we have here? Whoa! What is that? Like a skeletal Dino dirt boss looking thing. No, never mind Dino. He's a straight up devil, isn't he? Is this even a Transformer? Okay, Transformers Mystery Box Challenge. Can anyone identify this or the last one? Just freaky time. Aliens. Cool as shit. I do not recognize it one bit. Flipping heck, Katie. Where'd you get these? Oh, it's Trailbreaker. Hello, mate. God, I ain't seen him in a while. Very dusty. You poor sod. Where's she been keeping you? It's quite an old figure now, this, isn't it? 2013? Absurd to me that this is from 5+ years ago. Like one of my mates from back home, he gets in touch sometimes and he's like, did you know that the guys from Tool are now all 60? Did you know Till Lindemann is now 56? Like, it's one of the only things we talk about is how people are old now. Anywho, this looks like that same guy, but in a different colour. Wow, this reminds me a lot of Energon Dive Bomb. Is this even a Transform? I'm not convinced. Don't recall ever seeing this design, and now there are two of it in my hands, and I don't quite know what to do with myself. Sort of Insecticon-y, this one, isn't it? This has got to be the good and bad versions of this thing. It can be your Angle or your Devil. Equally freaky. Frequently. We've got a blue one. Oh no, it's the same guy but in blue. The Sea Spray version. That's actually really nice. I feel completely different about this now. Weird, isn't it? Just how a bit of nice blue just puts a completely different spin on the whole thing, but still with the freaky head and the bony fingers. He's not cute, put it that way. This looks familiar. I think this is, no, it's not. I thought this was Ripclaw. This is the same mold as Vertebrake and I think Razorbeak, but it's a different color and I don't recognize it. Very fond of this, actually. This has been real good fun. This has completely passed me by, clearly. As you can tell from my bewildered ignorance, I didn't really do the Beast Hunters evil monster guys, and they're actually pretty cool. I'm into this. Let's see if we can, I think, yeah, This is one of the easier ones. That head feels familiar. It's got a little spike on there, but otherwise it reminds me a lot of like Tiger Hawk. Do you see it? Am I misremembering? Kind of a Ninja Turtle orc vibe on the go. Very strange, but I like it. You're looking for a freaky time, baby. And finally, yeah, I thought I saw Rip Claw. Is that Rip Claw? I think it is. Yeah, with the tail thing and the dragon mode. That's quite a cool dragon though, isn't it? This is way cool actually. I feel like 8-year-old me would have been into this. Remember the Lego dragon with the red wings and the similar kind of thing? Standard fantasy dragon. And a tiny bumblebee. Way! Oh, nicely done. So cheers to Katie for that weird little Pandora's box of horrors. Big cheers to Lothar Hex for the chunky Megatron and the Optimus and the terrible Megatron. Tom for those knockoffs, thank you. TJ Shut Up Don for Shark Megatron and Power of the Prime Starscream, thank you mate. And to Alec for this thing and the baby Skywarp as well. Way! I feel like that got weirder and better as it went on. I'll be back with more stuff before you know it. So until then, keep it few. Alright, big thanks this episode to Matt Roctimus Wood, who's been a supporter for a very long time indeed. Huge thanks for supporting the show and helping me to grow the channel. Do you hate that term? I do. Thanks for everything, see you next time.
Be sure to subscribe for more Thew's Awesome Transformers reviews. Limited appeal, keeping it real.